So this is my best friend Vernon. Come see him. He lives down here in Burrow. Come see him every once in a while.
I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that.
We've been friends since kindergarten. Found our two friends kissing each other under the teacher's desk. Been friends ever since.
Damn, seeing what they were doing in that kindergarten classroom. I still ain't got over it, but help from a good friend here, we passed on by. We passed on by. And we made a new path for ourselves.
That's right.
A little help from us too. No uncle's moonshine.
So yesterday, I went to visit my grandpa. Told him I was coming down here to see Vernon. And boy, he wasn't happy about that. Told me that God made us to fornicate and populate the earth, and Adam and Eve, and that Vernon and I might be reduced to our animalistic, our genetics, and we just wasn't putting ourselves in a good situation. I laughed and told him he was being silly and told Vernon about it.
Old man's got it coming. Time's gonna take care of him, his old ways. Man of the salt, man of the earth, man of the dirt. I love him, but he just don't know. This is a different kind of love right here.
That's right.
You alright? Say, ain't nothing going on down here right now in the crotchal region. It ain't happening, because it's up here and it's up here. And it's right here in this here beautiful locks. Pretty girl. Luckiest man in the world's gonna take her home one day. Probably meet her at the fair. Probably win her a teddy bear or one of them goldfish in a bottle or in a bag. Whew, that's a good girl. Ilene.
I reckon I'd be the luckiest person if I met him at the county fair.
He'd probably have a good job with the fair. Traveling, seeing the sights, seeing the world.
Those carnies can be pretty cute.
You tell them something. You tell them something. Carnies and caramel apples. Right here. All for the rest of the time.
Yup.
I can't. I'm about to tear up. But oh man, I love you. You raised a good one that raised a good one. But ways are changing these days. Boy and girl can be friends. Okay, I ain't sure about the blacks and the whites just yet. But the boys and the girls can be friends without the ones and the twos going together. But it's alright.
That's right.
This is pretty good. If y'all want something to go, you can call my uncle, Uncle Pep Pep. I'll give her the number. You can get it from her if you want some of this stuff. It's pure.